that when I was in Russia, I made friends with the tour guide, Julia, and she actually lived during the winter when she wasn't on the boat in Egypt, in Hurghada, Egypt. And she invited me to come over, so I did. And we saw lots of these little camels. This is actually Kenzie's play toy. But we got to do camel rides. We went and saw the pyramids. She flew up. Hurghada is about a 2-hour plane ride from Cairo. So I flew into Cairo, and she flew up and met me. And we did a couple of days, I think 3 days in Cairo. And we did a river cruise on the Nile, and went and had hookah in the oldest hookah bar in Cairo, and saw the church where supposedly when the Holy Family, Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, had to flee Israel, they had to flee Bethlehem because of King Herod, remember? And they flee to Egypt. This church is supposedly where one of the spots they fled to. Not that it was a church at that point, but it was a spot that they fled to in Cairo, in Egypt, just outside of Cairo. And so I got to see that, which was very cool. And then we went down to Hurghada, which is right on the Red Sea. So I got to swim in the Red Sea, and I actually did some scuba diving while I was in Egypt. Julia is an avid scuba diver, and so we did some scuba diving on the Red Sea. I didn't find Moses or any of the Egyptian chariots or anything that from when he parted the Red Sea. That was all gone. But I had a grand time with Julia. She was a wonderful hostess, and I got to see, I'd always wanted to see the pyramids, so I got to fulfill that life stream.